I was here primarily to be in the first yoga lifestyle workshop, and it's been tremendous. It's 10 days of yoga course, but also meditation, Ayurvedic understanding in terms of medicine, lifestyle, and food.
When you do any work with perfection, that become yoga. So this means not like mechanic. If you are doing very perfect work, perfection with your full effort means here like your understanding and knowledge, that becomes yoga.
My name is Shri Jasnath. I am the director of yoga programs at the ashram. After raising a family and they were all up and out, I decided that I was going to do some adventuring and found myself at a beautiful ashram in the middle of the Marwar Valley, right on the edge of the Thar Desert. There are over 700,000 followers of the ashram at this point. It's 500 years old, and it serves basically the environment and the underprivileged. So we do a lot of tree planting. We support clean water, and then we help children and women become uplifted, if that's through education or yoga training. Yoga is defined by the behavior of the body within the environment. So indulging in the right amount of food and exercise and air and thinking and becoming balanced in your thinking. This is how we define yoga in how we define health in yoga. And the methods that we use at the ashram is to mirror our behaviors and our activities with the environment. So adjusting the body to the natural tone, the natural signs, in that way we can become natural and healthy the way the animals and the trees are. You'll go to the Bhujan Shala, to the kitchen, where you'll learn how to make some basic vegetarian recipes. This is Buri. This is one of our technicians in the Ayurveda Center. She does all the services for the women, and we have a male technician for the men. What's included in the workshop is a lot. It is a very busy day with 18 yoga classes, 9 meditation classes, 9 cooking demonstrations. So you're going to be very busy. But the program is very structured to help your body and your mind get into a fixed schedule that you can learn to adopt and repeat back in your environment. There's also some fun with a Bollywood movie night outside under the stars, and some alone time in our library, and a weekend trip. So this is one scene from our kitchen where one of our visitors was learning how to make a gluten-free bread, a flatbread. The food of the ashram has been on TripAdvisor, has been touted as the best in all of Rajasthani. On the last day of the program, there is an overnight camel safari where we take you out into the desert at sunset, and then we stay in a royal tent that has a bathroom inside. There's dancers that come in from the desert to show you some folk dancing. There's of course the beautiful campfire under the moon, beautiful meal, and then the Guruji would give us a nice satsang spiritual lecture before bedtime. So our team is quite large. We are mostly made up of volunteers, either from the west or from the villages surrounding the ashram. This is Yogeshwar Surjnath Sid, who will be your primary spiritual teacher. I'm Shri Jasnath. I'm an Ayurvedic yoga therapist. And then we have Dr. Kesav Sharma, who is our doctor of Ayurveda. In the village, we also have a modern medicine doctor and a hospital.
The program itself was amazing. 10 very full, action-packed days. The structure was great. It took us, it was just what I was looking for. It took us much deeper into where yoga came from and the philosophy. And I learned a lot of new amazing meditation techniques. Also the lessons on Ayurveda and nutrition were just, they're going to be so beneficial. I'm going to take so much home with me.
And you see the vegetables being grown, being cooked, and then it's just this fantastic, well-rounded, holistic feeling about life. What I feel, well, one of the things I feel is what I take home with me to the UK is this feeling that how we are connected to nature and everything is a cycle. And you just have to sit in the garden and listen to the birds, which they're just wonderful, and it just gives you a very much an uplifting feeling.
In the evenings, we have puja, religious observances before we go to dinner. Puja is great, where we sit and there's music, and we again start to learn the local traditions, the understanding of the spiritual nature of people here. Taking a walk around the village here and getting to know the people. Again, another thing that people told me in the United States before I left on my trip, they said, oh, you be careful, you know, you're an American traveling. And I haven't seen more kinder people than I've seen here.